Hey everyone, welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. And last time we were sorted into I chose Ravenclaw, and Professor Weasley left us at the Ravenclaw common room. I'm going to resume from there. Last time I closed the recording and went to sleep. So let's continue. It opens automatically. Man, the graphics look amazing, and I think we've.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Amit, Everett, and Samantha. Okay, this is going to be fun. Why are you hiding behind the clock? Hey, he has my hairstyle.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Okay. I mean, I never expected a Ravenclaw to do that. I was thinking we've never seen the Ravenclaw common room in the movies. So like, I think it's described in the books, but yeah, that's about it. I'm looking forward.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Why do I get the feeling that Everett should have been in Gryffindor? Like Fred and George Weasley playing pranks. Honestly, I never expected a Ravenclaw to do that.
Be different. If I didn't starting
That's not right either.
Okay, Samantha. Oh wait, what? Did we just eat an apple? Wait, we can do that again. Bro finishes an apple in 2 bites.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Okay, let's inquire more. Well, like, exactly, I had the same thought. Like, Hufflepuffs are the ones who like plants. And Ravenclaws? I mean, this entire scene is making me change my perception of Ravenclaws. Oh wait,
It
what?
was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Can I talk to her again? It won't let me talk to her again. Man, I missed it. Oh well. Can't do anything.
All right. Deep breath.
Amit Thakkar, a fellow Indian.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I love stargazing.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Mahendra Pahalwan. That's cool. 2 Indians already in Ravenclaw. The globe. I'm just taking in this common room. I've never actually imagined, because most of the time the movies and the books dealt with the Gryffindor common room and parts of the Slytherin, which is under a lake. Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff were actually the most ignored houses.
It's that new fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Oh, okay.
How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I'm really liking how they're setting it up.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Is that blocked for me? Why is it hazy?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I was actually wondering, because 5th years have to give their OWLs, owls. How would I give something like that?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
A collectible. Guide pages. This first. Okay. You unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Okay, open. Oh, so this is the leveling system basically. Is your visiting level increases? Okay. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge and continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlocked throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock after each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, so they're focusing on exploration. Come back often to collect rewards. I'm definitely going to forget about this. But that's nice.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Can I do it on this?
Revelio.
Okay, doesn't work.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
You're like, where's my timetable? What if we are late? Like Harry was in first movie. Really? What?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh.
You've been practicing.
Oh, she actually comments on it.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Fast travel. Oh wow. Left side of the map are students and professors living. Please. Oh. This way you can see the flue maps of your region. Present you discover, including your own house, common room. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and class. Library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall of flue flames for you. Oh, so it's like you can travel anywhere, from anywhere to anywhere. That's great. That's actually really helpful. I've been playing Kenna a lot these days, and there you can't just teleport randomly. You have to go to a teleport point and then fast travel, which is kind of annoying if you're stuck somewhere deep. Yeah, these loading times are insane. Granted, I am playing on a hard drive, so makes sense. At least the game's not lagging that much. I'm pretty sure once everything gets like rendered for the first time, loading will become quicker.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wow.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So this is basically my apparition.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I was distracted by Peeves and ran face first in Adelaide Open the other day.
The architecture is like
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. I'm not going to mess this up. What's Hogsmeade? We know what's Hogsmeade. Still
You
okay.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. I always wanted to try it, but I don't know. Not really confident that I like the taste.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, finally we're back in control.
It was nice.
She is, but it's my baby sister. Caused all this fuss. I hate sisters.
Oh man.
Sorry.
What would you expect?
Somebody does not like siblings.
Why would your mother send you a howler? Seems rather extreme.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah, I messed that up. I shouldn't have done that. I was actually out of context. I didn't realize that she was talking about that thing. Sorry.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, finally we get the quest log. And defense against the dark art. Okay, this represents main quest. Okay, I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use a charmed compass. Interesting. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be required level or... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pre-farm everything. That's how I usually play games. Wait, I have no idea what I tried.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, good. We tracked the defense against the dark arts thing. Cast, charm, target, detail, tracking. Oh, that's actually quite intuitive.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, it was loading. Oh, so we're finally in the central courtyard. I actually remember this place when I used to play Order of the Phoenix on my PSP. Wait a minute. Can we do it? Yep. Game of the year. We can pet the cat. Game of the year. Yeah. Nice. So as I was saying, yeah. I mean, Order of the Phoenix was the closest thing we had to an Harry Potter open world game. And I wanted something along that path, so... There's a bit of a loading time, I think, on the doors. But it could be because I'm on a hard drive, so... Interesting. Interesting. That's fun. The graphics look great. Although there's a bit of a lag, I think, but that could also be because, I mean, Nvidia hasn't released their driver update yet for this game. I mean, I checked it yesterday, but there was no update, so I don't know. Maybe that would improve things. Okay, let's begin the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Study one. What do we? Oh, Levioso. Okay, come on. Yeah. Alright. New spell unlocked.
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I love the soundtrack.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As more. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
That's cool, actually.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Slytherin. Well.
Levioso.
Lucky.
It's always
lucky
Slytherin.
Good going.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Only all my students with this adept.
Wait,
Join
did it just
my
fall
duel.
off?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah. Typical Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was awesome. Such a nostalgic vibe, like, what is the, oh, it's a werewolf. I mean, like, it's so, looks so cool, like, how accurate they've made. Oh, level 11? Oh my god. Hey, that's Everett. And someone new. That's cool.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Cressida Bloom.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
That's kinda cool.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
How is he not a dick like Draco was? I mean, I guess so, because not all Slytherins are bad. It was just him and his friends, Victor and Crab. But I kinda like him. I would like to have him as a friend. I'm not gonna lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Wait, what?
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, I know what it's about. It's probably the dark arts. Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious. Unsanctioned. I mean, I don't want to go there because, like, maybe in another run, but I don't know.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Bro really wants me to join
Till
the dark arts. First class student. Nice. Who is she?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I mean, you wouldn't survive, first of all, but she's just looking at those insects. Okay, time to go to Charms.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Huh? Side quests. Okay, side quests are now available. These quests reward XP but do not advance to main story. Okay. Astronomy wing. I'll probably do the side quests, but not right now. I'll like stick to the critical path for now. But yeah, maybe later. Maybe after, like, when we have to go back to my common room, I'll do all these side missions and then go back. This is oh, it's... What do we have here? Harry Potter glasses. Well appointed. Okay. This is actually kind of interesting. Yeah, no. I hate gloves. I don't wear gloves often. How about a necktie? Nope. 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 Oh, we have different outfits as well. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no. I hate caps. Okay, inventory. So this is basically where we would record our stuff. Oh, wait. Find the important stuff used in quest. Okay. Collections. They should have had a candy thing where you eat candy and get those cards. Whatever, jelly bean, magical jelly beans, something like that. That would have been a funny collective. Okay. Okay, we get gloves. Wait, what? Oh. Does it improve my stat? Oh wait, what? Didn't we get it? I'm pretty sure. Gear appearance, okay. It's an appearance change. Okay. Let's look at that. Would it equip and yeah, I don't see anything right now. I'll check it out later. Let's go to charms first.
I'll be weeks from Spindle, which is such interesting notions about how to...
It's actually kind of that music though. This painting is, it's hauntingly beautiful. I don't know why it caught my eye. Wow. Like it's unreal. It actually feels like you're at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Hogwarts. What did I just say? Hogswart? What? Slipped my tongue. Wait, am I going the right way? Wait, didn't mean to do that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who was that? Okay. Oh, okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Man, I would love it if all of us could be friends.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the
What
Minister for
is
Magic
this?
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
035, like.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy.
I
who
think
says you're
it's-
I'm not telling lies,
What?
Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it
Roll.
wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister
what?
a boot or the Minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble
I
you'll
don't know.
be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Okay, I just walked past it. Great. Oh, I love how accurate all of this is. Like, it brings back so many memories.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, she's the African character,
Hello,
I think.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
He actually reminded me of class, like school, back when the teacher asked us, "Do you remember this?" And everyone is like dead silent, like, because nobody studied in the summer. Okay, Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He was a funny teacher. Yeah, loading. So, another 1.5 minutes of me staring at pretty Hogwarts scenery. And that teacher was fun. Although his outfit reminded me of Kingsley Shacklebolt. I don't know why. Maybe it was the purple color and the hat. I mean, I'm referencing this with the movies. I honestly don't remember how he was described in the books. It's actually been, I think, 4 years or 5 years since I've read the entire series. It was a good read though. Man, I wonder if there would be any references. Like, it's set about 100 years ago. Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I would honestly be nervous if they made me start it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of
I
throwing
like how
the
they're
marbles
sitting on the
out,
grass.
you are
like,
summoning them toward you.
It actually kind of
The trick
feels
is
like
to pull the sphere as far as
it's a
possible,
school.
but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes. Now,
Hold
I
RT
could
plus
keep
yes,
talking
I know.
about
Release
theory
RT.
all day, but practice is the best professor. That's it. Stay focused.
Ah. Wait.
Splendid.
Okay.
Excellent control there.
Wait. Oh, it was a scoring system. Come on.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Man, it's a duel,
Let us see this.
Wait, what? She scored a 50. What? First try, what? Oh man, this is gonna be tough. No.
That's it.
Come on, roll it off, roll it off. She gets another 50. Oh my god. I won't be able to do this. I'm sure. I am 110% sure. This ain't it. Come on, stop. Phew.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Come on, roll it off. No. Go off. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a perfect score. I can't beat that. It's impossible. Yeah, 50. Oh man, could have tied it. I could have tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Bro, this feels like a test.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
This honestly feels like a test. Stop.
That is how it's done.
Okay. I mean, come on. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I was honestly kind of scared at that when it touched that box. Oh. Okay, this is going to be tough. I'm going to wait. Now. Is it a tie? I don't want it to be a tie.
Watch this.
Bro, what?
There we go.
Okay. Oh!
Not to worry.
Come on, man. Guess I'm not getting that O on charms.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It was kind of fun though. Some friendly competition. What I feel is the loading screens are a bit laggy.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I'm not going to be rude. I don't want to be a jerk.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It does actually. I remember playing with twigs and making them a wand.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yeah, I'm going to do everything. It happened once with Samantha, it's not going to happen again.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Teacher's gonna give me an F for failing.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
What?
If you're so inclined.
Why does he want to use...
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
She seems important. I would honestly like to get to know her better. Simply because her name is interesting, like Cressida.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What? He just squashed a bug. That's... The idle animations are so... Oh, nice. That's nice.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Mission complete. Ooh, that was a lot of XP. So what should... Hey.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hi.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I like her. She seems sweet.
There was a rumor that if you knocked on the barrels in the rhythm of a Christmas carol, you get a present.
There's a chest. Oh, okay. I can't get that.
Fireplace of our common room.
Uh,
I think she made it up.
There should be. Wait, what's that? Weasley after class. Transfiguration. Okay, now let's do something else. Like there should be side mission, right? Where are my side missions? Wait, we have relationship quests. Like we can improve relationships. Oh, I actually like this when games give us the screen to show what we have completed. Like it's very helpful in knowing what we did when and what was the story. And there's only one side quest. Well, I'm going to do that later. Not now. I mean, let's go meet her. I like the inventory system. I mean, like the waypoint system. It fits with the tone of the game, and it looks pretty. Wait.
Revelio.
Another cat. Well, obviously. Are there dogs in this game? I wonder. Like, I don't know. Wait, we should have a pet as well, right? I wonder if we could pet our pet.
Revelio.
Yeah, I saw a shimmer right there, so I thought it would have been something. Which way? Okay. What's this? Honestly, the graphics are insane. Although I can see some stutters here and there, but I think it's mostly because, like, A, my GPU is weak, and B, the day one patch and my drivers still aren't optimized. So, but I mean, it looks smooth. I mean, I'm not a. We have another cat. Man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. But yeah, I don't mind the choppy frames at times because, like, I've been playing. I mean, I started gaming on an
I've
Intel
always said
HD.
that travel broadens the mind.
Intel HD 4000, so like big graphics, high graphics aren't really something I grew up with. So I don't mind it that much.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Look, I'm not going to do it again. No, there's nothing.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work? I mean, she's the deputy headmistress, so you wouldn't want to reply with that, I feel.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Are there any wands besides Ollivander's? I don't know, I think everyone gets their wand from him.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, so we're going to have classes.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay, so this is where the companion thing comes into play. Man, I really hope it was Samantha. I think I'll go with the Gryffindor, yeah.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, so now we have a side quest, I think, available. I prefer to speak Professor. Yeah. Type of quest given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Reward for completing the first one will be Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Okay. Well, let's go. Would it be a long one? I don't. Okay, we need to go to Hogsmeade, but we need to learn Reparo first. Ancient magic through ancient magic. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'll. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the map, how they've made it. Wait. What's this? The world map? Hogsmeade map. Okay, we can't choose that. Wait. Oh, we can. This is Hogsmeade. It's kind of nice. I like the art style of the map. Like, it's not hyper realistic, but it's got that vibe, that comforting vibe. Yeah, I think I'll do it in my next video because I don't want to make these too long. Claim rewards we're getting. Okay. I still don't understand, like, does it change anything? Oh, okay, so we change it from here. I think the rim changes. What is this? Oh. Oh. And we're a Death Eater. No. Oh no, I'm sticking to my silver rimmed standard pair, gold. I think gold would look nice because the Ravenclaw, gold and blue. So we change appearances from here. That's interesting. What the dark arts robe. Oh. And that honestly looks sick, but I would probably wear that when I go for my Slytherin dark arts run, where I'm just evil for no reason. That's also kind of nice, actually. Kind of like the elite vibe. Like you're a much more respected student. I'm gonna stick with the casual ones right now. Wait. Is there a difference? Okay, we stylish West school uniform adhere to Victorian fashion and for the prefects of Hogwarts school with a jacket. I see. Yeah, I'm going. Whoa. Oh yeah, no. I'm probably going to stick with everything that's default. I mean, unless this has a blue color. I mean, nah, I think I'll cancel. I think I'll stay like this. Oh yeah, this was the one where I got a new appearance. Bro is going to be Hitman. Yeah, I'm skipping everything right now. Yeah, so I think... Oh, there's a crowd there. Anyway, I think I'll... Let me get inside. Yeah, I think I'll do the Reparo questline and Hogsmeade in my next video. So that's it for now. I'm trying to make these videos an hour long or something like that, kind of like episodes. Not too long, not too short. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, like the video, leave a comment. If you're new and you're unsubscribed, please subscribe. You know the basics. And thanks for watching. Peace.